हो गया So I cannot write, right?
Sorry, sir, that.
Okay. तो अभी क्या करते हैं उसको मत लगाओ वो रिकॉर्ड लगाओ तो अभी क्या करते हैं इसको लेते हैं आपको इधर खड़ा रहना है और ISO देखो ये है ना I will talk in English, right? English, okay? See, this is what human being, right? ये human being है और ये है ना ये moon है. This is a moon. You understand? This is a human being. Now what happens is that this human being ना he lives on earth ना उसके नीचे earth है. Okay? He is living on the earth and that's the moon. So this person now, I told you that he has two things he wants, correct? Can anybody tell me what two things he wants? Eat, correct. Batao. Loud, anybody usko batao.
First we want eat, sleep, and another we want
Only eat and sleep. Air. He needs air.
eating, sleeping, and another one studying.
Second is study. So second he needs study, and normally he needs eating and sleeping and air and water, right? So see now what happens is, sir, it happen. No, don't worry about it. This happening. So what I am saying is, see, he needs 5 things for his life. Anybody can tell me what 5 things he needs for life? 5 things he must have. Tell me. Number 1. Eat. Water. Water is water. Wait.
Water, air.
I told you to raise the hand. Still I have not learned it. So you are repeating the same. What is the point?
Oxygen.
So he needs water, air, okay? Fire. Next.
Wind.
No. Winter means no fire.
Sleep.
Oxygen the air में.
Study.
No, he is living on the earth. Without the earth, how will he stand? Air से food आता है ना अंदर से. Air से food आ रहा है. See, food कैसे बनता है? Air से ये earth से food आ रहा है. उसको air मिलता है, fire मिलता है, उसके बाद food तैयार होता है ना. तो food के अंदर already air, water and sun already अंदर है. Fire plus air plus earth. Food कहाँ होता है? अंदर में होता है ना. So the food is you think that food means apple, but apple कैसे बनता है? How is the apple made? Earth, fire and water and air. उससे food बनता है ना. Food में already 4 है. और एक चीज है. क्या बताओ?
Swim.
If you can tell me what is the 5th thing, I give you 10,000 rupees gift. Immediately. Can anybody tell? In 1 minute you have to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Minerals.
Good
11,
health.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Good health.
And wine.
No, that is air.
The good health.
No.
Land.
Huh?
Land.
No, land में होता है earth. Mineral earth में होता है sir. Minerals are in the earth. Huh? Shit man, you got it. I'll give you 10,000. You got. See, you need the space ना, otherwise how can you live? इतना space उसको चाहिए ना. ये स्पेस कम कर देंगे तो ये ऐसा बैठेगा। तो इसको इतना स्पेस चाहिए ना, मॉस्किटो को इतना स्पेस लगता है, मॉस्किटो रिक्वायर्स दैट मच स्पेस। So what I'm saying is this was understood by Indian when you know that how many years ago, 7,000 years ago, 7,000 अमेरिका तो ये स्पेस में आगे जा रहे हैं। See, that's why it's called space. तो वो 5 चीजों को क्या बोलते हैं मालूम है? Those 5 things, what are they called? They are always there.
पंचतत्व
No, पंचतंत्र नहीं सर, पंचतंत्र स्टोरी है। पंचतंत्र स्टोरी है। हाँ, पंच महाभूत। पंच महाभूत, महा का मतलब क्या है? महाभूत का मतलब वो सभी जगह होता है। महा का मतलब इससे वो बड़ा होता ही नहीं। देखो वाटर है ना, सभी जगह होता है। देन एयर सभी जगह होता है। तो जरा पंच महाभूत होते हैं। ये पंच महाभूत को छोड़ ही नहीं सकते। पंच महाभूत को छोड़ते नहीं है। तो ये जब मर जाएंगे ना, इसका बॉडी है ना, तो पंच महाभूत में जाता है। हाँ, so one of them is space. Okay, this was understood 7,000 years ago. समझ गया? अभी इसमें और एक चीज है। So he told that this Pancha Mahabhutas, you are able to hear me or no? But you are not listening, I know. What did I tell you just now? Tell me. You are not listening. You don't know what I say. So what I am saying to you, these Pancha Mahabhutas, they are required for life. Without that he cannot live. If you take earth out, food will be gone. If you take air out, oxygen will be gone. If you remove the space, then after some time he will slowly die. Suppose I put him in one small box like that. The space is reduced. He needs sufficient space. Okay? He needs water. And the fifth one is the wind. So पंचम fire. इसको पूरा ठंडा फ्रिज में डाल देंगे ना, तो ये मर जाएगा। So these 5 things are required for the human being. But that will, he told that these 5 things are required. Everybody needs it. Okay, but he has one more thing. What is that thing? What do you require for IAS officer? Mind नहीं है। So if he doesn't have, if he has mind, समझ गया? If he has a mind, and everybody's mind is different, ना? That's why he wants IAS officer, she wants doctor, he wants something else, she wants something else like that. So the mind is different. Mind is not made from these 5 things. That mind, that makes the man. मन. इसका मन ज़्यादा strong है, उसको बोलते हैं मानव. और human. In Italian, umano. सभी लैंग्वेज में मन होता है। मेरा मन, तेरा मन. Okay? Now what I'm saying is that mind, that decides what people want. That is different from what he must have. Everybody must have Panchamahabhut. Understand? But mind, it tells what he wants in his life. Is what you understand? Everybody clear? See, now what happens is that always there is a problem. It is never without a problem. If you are teaching yoga class, the flies are biting you, or sun is coming, or rain is coming, or no, rain is okay, sun is okay, everything is fine, but something else is not happening. Students are coming late. So always there is a problem. It's not without a problem there is no life. See, if you have no problem, you will be dead very fast. You have to have some problem, then only you can stay. That is why what happens is, ये तुम उसको कुछ नहीं करेंगे ना. See, those people who have no problem, okay, उनको क्या बोलते हैं मालूम है? A person who has no problem, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ? हाँ, साधु. साधु को क्या दूसरा क्या नाम है? मुक्त बोलते हैं. जीवन मुक्त हो गया, इसको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. That means he is enlightened. So the person who has no problem, what happens to him? You know that? Person who has no problem, what happens to him? You know? Very fast he goes. He doesn't stay here. As soon as you become enlightened, you can't stay here for long. Because they think that all the people have got problems, he goes. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? मोक्ष हो गया. मोक्ष के बाद फिर नहीं आता है. तो जिसको मोक्ष चाहिए ना, वो he is not dependent on the 5 elements. This much you understand?
Yes.
हाँ. तो अभी क्या है ना कि जब तक वो मोक्ष नहीं होता है ना, तब तक उसको some problem is always there. Without problem there is no life. You understand? See, that's why people write book, power of now, live in the present, do that. Because to solve the problem, if you have psychological problem, do psychological thing. If you have physical problem, do physical thing. Always there is a problem, otherwise there is no life. Because all of you do not know something. That's why you come to the school. If you already know everything, you will not come to school. See, Adi Shankaracharya is not coming to this school. He never went to any school. He already knows everything. So he immediately went, he died very fast. Thank you. So you understand that? So that all the people who are living on the earth, they always have problem. Now once you have problem, what will you do?
I solve the problem.
How? You try to find solution. Okay? That is why a human being is constantly trying to find some solution. Okay? So when it does find solution, some problems are very easy, some are very difficult, right? So they already know that there is a water problem. Water problem is there, right, in the world. That's why what do we do with the water? Nobody is raising the hand. What do we do with the water? हाँ?
अच्छी तरह से यूज करें.
No.
इसको वेस्ट जाने देंगे.
No. What do we do with the water?
Recycle.
Huh?
Recycle.
We not recycle. We store the water, na? See, water. How do you get water? From the rain. Then it goes to the river. So you know that there will be a problem one day. That's why what we do? Store the water, ना? तुम्हारे घर में भी बहुत water store कर रहे हैं. See, there are some countries water is enough. They don't have to store the water in the pot. Okay? You understand? So we are storing the water. Now you know that there will be a fire problem. Then what do you do? Sometimes you need fire, but there may be a problem. So what do? You store the fire. How do you store fire? The gas cylinder. Storing the fire. Then you have a lighter. So they are storing the fire inside that. Understand? So we are storing the fire also. Then we are storing air also. कोविड में क्या करता है उसको? पागल है. सी, कोविड में क्या करता है? इधर मास्क लगा देता है. मास्क लगाने से ऑक्सीजन जाता नहीं है, ऑक्सीजन कम पड़ता है. सी, कोविड होगा, इधर मास्क लगाया, उसके बाद ऑक्सीजन कम जा रहा है. इधर देखता है ऑक्सीजन कितना है, ऑक्सीजन कम है, हॉस्पिटल में भेजता है, उधर ट्यूब लगाता है और 20,000 रुपीज पर नाइट चार्ज करता है. इधर तो फ्री ऑक्सीजन मिल रहा है, उसको छोड़ के उधर 20,000 पर डे दे रहे हैं. Stopping the oxygen here and giving oxygen via tube at night in the hospital. एकदम totally wrong method. Mask का कुछ use नहीं है. Mask is totally useless. Only people who got COVID were the ones who wore mask. Anybody who did not wear mask, all the people who did not get COVID, none of them wore mask. Only the people who wore the mask got COVID. This is a statistic. How did they know that? Do you know? All the beggars in India did not get COVID. So COVID वो बोलते sir you are not wearing mask. वो बोलते कि आपको मास्क की जरूरत ही नहीं है, कोविड होने वाला नहीं है. Say true, scientifically true. Mass does not do anything. Anyway, वो एयर भी स्टोर करते हैं, मालूम है ना? समझ गए? उसके बाद, see, you need air for driving car. So what do? You store the air in the tire में. Similarly, space है ना, is a big problem because India's population is 144 crore, more than China. India's size is 1/4 of US and population is 4 times. So they know that after some time the whole world will have more population. तो वो सोच रहे हैं कि स्पेस कब हो जाएगा कि क्या करेंगे. And some people like more space. See, he likes 1 bedroom house, but sir likes 4 bedroom house. And Donald Trump का हाउस का ये मालूम है? उसका जो एरिया है ना, उसका जो एरिया है 10,000 स्क्वायर फीट है. उसका जो 1 फ्लोर इस हाउस इज 10,000 स्क्वायर फुट. इसका कितना एरिया है? See, I lived in Italian house one in Bangalore. उसका एक 1 फ्लोर का was 2,000 square feet. My room 2,000 square foot was one room, and her monthly rent was 2 lakh rupees per month. It's true. I stayed there for 1 month. मेरे को उतना लगता ही नहीं था, but I stayed there. You understand? So some people want very big space. Some people want very small space. So some people like USA, they want very big space, and they tell other people, don't worry, live in small space, but give us big space. You don't produce nuclear energy, but we will produce it. That's how the US works, by cheating other people. Generally, Western countries cheat the other countries. Generally. So what I want to tell you is that space is also a problem. So abhi wo they are thinking that suppose the space is not enough, what to do? So there is another. They are going through the space to moon to find out whether there is anybody living there. If nobody is living there, they want to make colony there. You understand? They go to moon, nobody is there. Quickly start checking. See, when you go to the meeting or some music program, what will you do? Keep a bag there, Then people know that this space is occupied by somebody else. You are just keeping a bag there, like one pane there on the seat. So when people come, they say, there is no place to sit. Oh, there is a pane. That means that seat is gone. Somebody has taken the seat. Understand? Similarly, what I want to do, go to the moon and keep one bag there, or flag, USA flag. Sir, उसको off कर दो, please. Sir. So they are keeping bag there or flag there. That means that belongs to the USA. You understand? USA and Russia, they went to moon first. It's a competition. Who was first? Nobody knows who went first because nobody can go and see. Some people say that Russia went first and then US went last. But some US say that no. Russia is not one. We are the first. Because nobody can go and check. But after some time, you can go there and check it. Then you come to know, oh, it was Russia who went first. You understand? See, this the vaccination. That vaccination was not invented in one place. It was in the vaccination for, I don't know which disease. There is one disease. Its vaccination was, AIDS. AIDS was invented in France. Okay? But they advertised that it was invented in the USA. Only one day was difference. Like they actually invented but didn't tell anybody. And then USA quickly said, oh, we invented. But actually it was invented, HIV virus. It was invented in France first. Then that guy said, oh, I already know the HIV virus. They said, no, we advertised first. Is this true? Do you know there was one scientist called Bose? He invented some atomic particle. but he didn't tell anybody. He was in Dhaka, that time Dhaka. He was a professor. And he invented Bose. That particle, if you invent, you will get Nobel Prize. But he didn't tell anybody. Then one American person studied him and he published that. He got Nobel Prize. And he wrote there that I got it from Bose. But because he did not publish, Nobel Prize went to him. Those are called boson particles. Like atomic particle, like electron. The name of that particle is boson, made by Bose. So at least he gave the name to that particle. You understand? So he got the name of the particle, but he did not get Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize is $200,000. He got it. The other person got it. You understand? Newton did not invent gravitational law. You know that? Newton got that law from one Upanishad. It's exactly written there, in Sanskrit language. Newton only stole it, translated in English, and published it. Now everybody thinks that Newton saw the apple coming and all that stupid story. But what I am trying to tell you is, now everybody is interested in space. First, Earth. Earth is the first one. Because you are standing on the earth. Then water. Then air. Then fire. All this is already addressed. This was going on for at least 2,000-3,000 years. Okay. Now they are interested in space. They want to know how to capture the space so that you can go. So they want to say that from here to here, space belongs to USA. From here to here is India. So currently on the map, only the land is divided. But they want to divide space also. So that is called space program. You understand? Now to go there is very, very hard. Going by train is easy, but going by space is very hard. Because how do you go in space? So they have to make a spacecraft. They have to make something by which you can sit there and go. But once you go there, the gravitation changes, you start floating. So they have to get all the tests done before you go to the space. So going to space is not a joke. You understand that? Now, there are only 5 countries in the entire world. How many countries are there in the world? You know? Anybody knows? How many countries are in the world? You know? I think there are more than 190. Huh? 197 countries are there in the world. You understand? And India's name comes in first 5 for the space program. Jai Bharat, bolo. But for these, many scientists have given their life. It's not just like you go to your dining room and you become space scientist. No, they have given their life. Many scientists have given their life. I was in that space center where you saw those people just now. I was there in 1978. I was exactly there. That time, every day they send the satellite, it falls down. So, many thousands of satellites they are sending from 78 till now. How many years? 22 plus 22. Last 45 years they are sending every day. And last year they succeeded. Last year, the same day, they succeeded. And today is the first birthday of that success. That's what they are showing. That is why it is called National Space Day. And many countries now, they are worried because India is got 5th or 4th. It's becoming 4th now. So USA is doing their best so that Indian space program doesn't go far. But it is gone already. It's already gone. So if you want to contribute, you better study. There only you can go there. I left aerospace. I'm interested in yoga. I want to go there without aircraft. That's what I am trying. I want to go to is a different method that is given in Patanjali 3rd chapter. If you want to do that, come to me. You understand? You can go without car, but that is more hard than going by aircraft. So you understand that why it is celebrated. So number one, what do you want to say? Number one, can you tell something? Conclusion. See, India is in the first 5. Lot of people have tried it. Then they succeeded last year. That is why it is a space day. But it is a big challenge because other countries will try to occupy that place. So you have to continuously struggle. Space is also not easy. It's always struggle. Even to get the space is a struggle. So currently there is already one program. I think it is one of those 2-3 people in the world who are richest, like either Elon Musk or the Amazon owner or Bill Gates, one of these 3. What they are doing is they have created a list of first 20 people who will travel to moon, and they have to pay a lot, like many millions, like at least 400 lakh rupees to travel only. Just to travel 400 lakh rupees you have to give, just to go there. Then you have to spend more for food, etc. So they want to go there and they feel like they want to go. Like, you know how the Vasco da Gama came to India, like that they want to first go there. So that is already planned. That program is already at the place. So you have to work, constantly you have to work to keep it up. You understand? So India has done a great progress in this field. And maybe at least one of you can do it. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it?
Who wants to study about space? Children, no one?
No space?
No one?
You want to study? Then IAS will show you.
I don't know.
No, you can't do IAS and space both. Only one. It's too much. Space is more difficult. IAS is easier. IAS also difficult, okay. But space is more difficult. You have to decide, okay? You want to go to army or space? Okay, you have to decide. If you decide space, you have to focus. I decided space. See, I did up to master's degree. I got my first scholarship when I was in 9th standard. After 9th standard, I did not take any money from my parents. I continuously got complete food, everything until master's degree. Until master's degree, I did not take any money, and I gave my father some money from my scholarship for his usage. Okay, so 9th, 10th, 11th, then 4, 14, 18, I think around 15 years I did not take any money from family. But after masters, I had a scholarship to do PhD in USA. Okay, that was in the space department, University of Maryland. But I did not get visa, so I didn't go, and I left aerospace, and I went to computer for job. After that, I went into yoga. You understand? But I can't do space and yoga both. It's not possible. Only degree I can write, aerospace and yoga. But I can't do both. You have to focus on one. You understand? Understand? Any question? Wonderful.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Now, where are you going? These are standing up and leaving. Gautam? Huh?
31 minutes instead of 30 minutes.